Gemini, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. And I'm just going to do an oracle reading for your sign today. And we're going to see what messages come through for you guys. I'm just going to do one more shuffle here. All right, let's see what comes through for Gemini. Oh, okay. And then we'll do one more. Oh, interesting stuff. Okay, so the first one we have is human, which is remember forgetting. Then we have the spring peeper, which is a frog, evolve into your new beginning. And then, we have the pelleted woodpecker, free your inner fire. It's giving me creative or a new exciting venture. Getting free from some shackles here, maybe mental shackles, or circumstantial shackles. Let's see what the book has to say. Okay, human. Someday when the animals gather to tell the tales of being, they will say, remember when humans went through the great forgetting? They forgot that they were one of us. They forgot we are brothers and sisters. They forgot they, too, are of the earth. The animals will shake their heads and ruffle their feathers, remembering the rift and near catastrophic destruction the humans caused in the throes of their forgetting. Even now, humans know there is something missing, something lost. We live our lives with a nagging nostalgia, a longing for something we can't quite name. What is it that you are forgetting? So there's probably a part of yourself, an innate part of yourself, um, that you may have shoved to the side um, for whatever cause, um, that you're being called to basically bring to the surface again. Something about your authenticity you probably have been cloaking, you know? Um, but let's see. Let's go into the next one, which is the spring peeper. Evolve into your new beginning. Um, okay. Big name, small frog. So small, in fact, you may think you don't know this critter at all. But if you've cracked a window on an early spring evening, you've probably heard the peppercorns chirping, a metamorphosis and growing into their fullest potential. These wee frogs remind you to embrace your innate ability to evolve, especially when you think you've forgotten how. Peepers start life as tadpoles, then grow legs, and that's just part of their magic. Peeper also has a backup plan for breathing. He can take in oxygen through his skin. Call on him when you've forgotten how to breathe and life feels impossible, or when you need to grow a new set of legs to carry you into your next becoming. So I was talking about shackles before. You may feel confined or contained in a certain area in your life. Um, you may feel like you may even feel like you're too much for the people around you. Um, I think this is saying though to kind of let that go. Um, but let's move on and see what the next oracle card has to say so we can get more clarity here. The pileated woodpecker. Woodpecker drums with abandon. He'll tap on trees, rain gutters, and garbage cans. His noise, a gift from the gods of storms and thunder. Can you give yourself over to this type of passion? Can you dance the primal rhythm that calls the rain? Our critical minds often get in the way of our creativity and joy. A big part of your brain's job is to keep you safe, and giving into passion can be dangerous. But Woodpecker has a secret. He wraps his very long tongue around his brain to protect it from his concussive rhythm. Woodpecker is calling you to get in sync, to move and dance and drum. How can you free your inner fire? Express yourself. Um, and expression isn't necessarily verbal. It can be artistic or it can just be in the things that you do. Learning to put things that ignite you and excite you um, as something that's important as well in your life. Um, yeah. So I feel like there's a part of you that kind of needs to come out again. Um, I don't know if maybe you felt ashamed or um, a fear of judgment, um, or a concern about being palatable for everyone else in your life. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna um, shuffle some tarot cards to get some clarification here for you guys. Let's get some clarity for Gemini. Okay, can we get some clarity for Gemini? Dig a bit deeper here. We have the Page of Pentacles. Too many. Let's see what's going on. Six of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. The King of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacle cards. Three of Swords. Two of Cups reversed. You might have lost yourself in a relationship. You might have idealized a relationship and kind of lost yourself in it and came to a point where you realize that you're being stifled. Um, and that's not to speak negatively of the person, of the other person, but more so that it just doesn't align with who you are. Maybe you had to show up as somebody who you're not, or maybe you felt like um, you had to present a different version of yourself for this person for things to be comfortable and for things to work, but it made you feel funny because you weren't able to express yourself fully um, and authentically. Um, and this may even be a situation with these pentacle cards too. I'm getting that maybe there's a work dynamic for you that may have shifted as well. And now you're realizing that this organization or this company doesn't really align with who you are as a person. Um, and with Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're probably going to come out of a mindset of like, you know what? I don't have to be locked down by this. I don't have to fear walking away from this person, this company, this vice, whatever the case may be, um, because you're realizing too that you can't show up as the best version of yourself if you have a lot, if you have some, like if you're just not happy, you're just not happy, to put it simply. And you would like to embody the best version of yourself. I think that's something that you're coming to realize, that whatever this attachment is that you had, um, you don't need to stress too much about um, how negatively it will impact you. Um, just because at the end of the day, you know it will be like a weight off your shoulders, and you'll just feel better about yourself. And it will give you an opportunity to pour into yourself more as well. Hmm, that's a very nice message. All right, Gemini. Well, I hope this resonated for you. And if you like my content, I would appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe. Um, and I really appreciate you tuning into my channel because I really, really love reading tarot. So, other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.